Got my trucker hat, cocked right. Got my bitchin' wristband, extra tight. Crushed a Red Bull, my self-tanner's on, and my last bottle of hair gel's gone. Wear a Bluetooth and wink a lot. Cheer my chest hair and keep a spot. Got my cell phone in a clip, crackberry iPhone on each hip.
Douchebag, 'cause I'm a douchebag. This is the anthem for all you douchebags.
I drink kettle tonics at the bar. I take
I'm the only one to understand unspoken words you say. I got pain for sale. Does anybody hear me? Pain for sale. Does anybody see? I got pain for sale, but nobody will buy it. I got pain for sale. I'll give it all for free. Water, holy water, come down from above.
Welcome back. I'm Mr. Big B. And I'm Chuck Loaf. We're getting right into week 4 of Super Fantasy Bros. It is damn near time to get this season started. We got a nice little lineup for you this week. We're going to do another Battle of the Pooh. We're going to do the draft spots. Call it 6 and 6. Compare the first 6 spots to the last 6. Damn closers. It's crazy. When isn't there closers to talk about at this point? Fantasy 411. Had a big 2-hour draft special last Sunday. You know we got to talk about that.
I had to watch it.
And Joe Mauer is on a new campaign. We are going to follow him along.
His fight against dandruff.
We're going to see how he's doing.
To the la 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 girl.
Down to business with the Battle of the Pooh. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Let's do it. All right, who will have more home runs? Adam Dunn or the entire Twins team at home? They barely hit 50 home runs all year at home last year. Of course, Morneau's retarded now.
I'm going to go with Dunn on this one.
I'm going to go with Big Dunn. Okay, I'll circle that one. Okay. Who will have a worse second half ERA? Yoga? Josh Beckett? AJ Burnett?
Oh, God. You go with Burnett.
Burnett? Okay. All right. What vanilla overdrafted player is going to have a stat line closest to this one? 25 homers, 12 steals, 280 average, 90 RBIs. Will it be Jason Hayward, Jason Worth, or Longoria?
How many steals?
12.
You go with Worth.
Yeah, Worth. Great. Okay. The major league leader in homers. Have more homers, or will there be more Kansas City wins? This team might lose every game.
But they've got a farm system that's up and coming.
Kyle Davies is their ace. And Luke Hochaver. And Bruce Chin. And Jeff Francis.
What the hell was the question?
Will there be more Kansas City wins or more homers by one player this year?
Oh, more homers.
More homers? Okay. And finally, how many saves for Rafael Soriano?
Stop goddamn drafting him!
Maybe 2 upside of 3?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Right, 3 tops.
Yeah. I'm going to take him in the 12th round to get 3 saves. That's what I'm doing. Okay. All right. I was going to move right into talking about some overrated and underrated players. We're going to compare guys going in the first 6 rounds to guys going in the 6th round and after. We're going to do a whole lineup for you. Then at the end of the year, we're going to compare it, and I think we'll win. I think it'll be pretty close in the 5 major categories.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Here is the overrated guys going the first 6 rounds that you should avoid. Catcher, Joe Mauer. Possibly single-digit homers.
Yes.
No thanks. First base, Justin Morneau.
Injured every year.
Every year. Second base, Ricky Weeks. He's due to break down right now. Third base, Longoria. I got a stat for you. This is what Fantasy 411 said Longoria's stats will be this year. 32 homers, which he's never done. 110 RBIs, which he's never done. And a 300 average, which he's never done.
Apparently they know something we don't.
Obviously. Shortstop, Tulowitzki. No argument there.
No.
Going 3rd and 4th overall.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Outfield, Justin Upton. They also said Justin Upton could hit 40 homers.
Yes.
They don't be surprised if he hits 40.
Brandon Inch could hit 42.
Yes, he could. It's about the same odds. Taco Bet? No? Okay. Another outfielder, Ichiro.
Why?
Another outfielder, Jason Hayward.
That's a gamble game.
His upside is, 25 homers, double-digit steals, maybe barely.
Let's see, batting the shit average, too.
I think he hit like 270 something. He's like
It's not too bad.
Jason Worth-esque player.
Unproven.
Then the 2 utility guys we got is Billy Butler, average, pure average, nothing
Yes,
else.
pure average.
And a bad team that might not win one game, the Royals. Another utility hitter, Jay Bruce, another guy they said could hit 35 homers.
And bet 180.
This season's Mark Reynolds. Yep.
All right. Some underrated players. Don't know why nobody wants to touch these guys. Kitchen, Jorge Posada. He's not going to be squatting anymore. He's batting utility. There's nothing but good coming out of that.
The concern is that he won't adjust to being a DH.
I can ride the exercise bike in between innings too.
They got a batting cage in the basement out of the stupid ballpark.
Paul Konerko. Might not be a Jesus like he was last year,
Right.
but he's always dependable. He gets you some power and some ribbies. He's playing in a park that's 2 feet long. Brian Roberts.
12th round gold.
Yes, he is. I will take that medium power and medium steals anytime. Casey McGehee. Not bad. He is a mighty good at third base. Underrated, unknown slightly. I had him on a couple teams last year, and I was not complaining.
But he doesn't do commercials about losing his cap like Longoria, so he goes 8 rounds later.
He doesn't look like a mouse and walk around with his balding haircut either.
I got a funny story about Pedroia real quick. John Kruk and them were doing an interview with Pedroia and his manager, Francona, in their little spring training tour bus.
Okay.
And they were making fun of Pedroia's little hands. He's got little tiny little baby hands. Yeah, and then Francona blurted out, yeah, they're like a little rat paw.
Yes, they are.
Yes, it is.
Alexi Ramirez.
Love Alexi.
Yes.
Leading off this year.
We are going to write him a love letter. He is so good.
Even though he's a skeleton.
Even though he's starving Marvin.
Yes, he is.
He'll get dropped in April like he always does, and we'll be picking him up for free. He's always worth it. BJ Upton. Swing change. Somebody is crushing in spring training. Batting 300. That is a 100-point improvement for him.
It's sad but true.
With that kind of speed and a real leadoff average, he could do some good things this year. Rajai Davis.
Love Rajai.
There is nothing wrong with some speed. He goes mighty late. What are we looking at? 12th to 16th round?
Yeah.
That is that is good for speed.
He's starting to project a little higher lately because people are starting to realize it's pretty good.
Vladimir Guerrero, 10th round for a pure masher.
For a 30 homer, 100 RBI, 300 average.
Going to another baby ballpark.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that.
I don't care if he's 105 years old or if he swings at everything.
He can still get the bat around. That's all we care about.
That's right.
Torrey Hunter, tired of people in other shows talking about steering clear of him. He same numbers every year.
Steals went down a little bit, but that's because the team was so bad, so he had no reason to steal. But I think those will come back up.
He'll do just fine. And then we got David Ortiz and Nick Swisher.
Either or,
Pretty much the same player.
pretty much.
Nice power. Get just ribbies.
25, 30 homers.
Batting average that won't completely kill you.
Right.
For how late they go, that's not a bad little filler to add to your team. I think that'll wrap up this section.